Welcome to LVT-SHOWBIZ, the place to get the fastest, highest quality, most interesting updates and new perspectives on Chinese entertainment.
Fake Love Turned Real. By Lou and Joseph Zeng, the honey-sweet couple driving scene netizens wild. When the stage is no longer the limit. In an entertainment industry filled with acting and cleverly planned media strategies, today's audiences have become more discerning than ever in distinguishing between fake CPs and genuine emotions. Yet, there are still couples who throw netizens into a whirlwind of confusion, not because they're super actors, but because their moments together feel undeniably real. A prime example that's recently shaken CNET is the duo by Lou and Joseph Zeng, more affectionately known as the Zilla CP. What started with small, seemingly innocent interactions on stage gradually evolved into a flood of speculation. Are these just publicity stunts? Or is a genuine relationship quietly budding behind the scenes? While ship-pushing is a common practice in the entertainment world, by Lou and Joseph Zeng's chemistry seems to defy scripted boundaries. They're not just an on-screen match, they radiate a natural warmth that makes it hard to believe they're merely acting. The breaking point, the princess hug that rocked the event. The turning point for the Zilla CP came during a promotional event that surpassed 10,000 live viewers, a simple milestone that led to a moment that set the internet on fire. As soon as the mic announced the view count, Joseph Zeng wasted no time fulfilling his promise to hug his princess Bai Lu right on stage. Time seemed to stop. Bai Lu's radiant smile, paired with Joseph Zeng's firm and emotionally charged gaze, painted a picture straight out of a movie. Though the act was part of a planned segment, their natural coordination and chemistry left viewers wondering, was this really just acting? More than a typical promotional gesture, the hug felt deeply meaningful. Joseph Zeng didn't fumble like an actor completing a task. Instead, he held her firmly and sincerely, as though embracing someone he truly cares about. Bai Lu's slight blush and surprised expression added fuel to the speculation, hard to fake if not driven by genuine emotion. Small gestures, big impact, offstage interactions raise eyebrows. But the princess hug was only the beginning. It's the behind-the-scenes moments that truly paint a picture of authenticity. Joseph Zeng has frequently been spotted adjusting Bai Lu's mic, getting her water, or shielding her from the wind, small yet boyfriend-like actions. Even more telling is the way he looks at her, not like a co-star, but with eyes full of fondness. Their unconscious gazes, subtle smirks, and affectionate stares have fans convinced, if this isn't love, then what is? A fan-captured behind-the-scenes video that trended quickly showed Joseph Zeng gently placing his hand behind Bai Lu to steady her as she stepped down from a platform. Though fleeting, the tender care couldn't be ignored. One fan summed it up perfectly: real love lives in the unspoken moments. In an industry filled with glitz and glam, Zilla CP's simplicity is what makes them stand out. Sweeter than scripted lines, when affection outshines acting. One specific behind-the-scenes clip sent CP fans into overdrive. Bai Lu gently patted Joseph Zeng on the back, prompting him to turn and teasingly say, "What's wrong? Do you miss me?" While fans applauded the scriptwriter for the sugar overload, what truly stunned them was how naturally the two responded, so naturally that it became difficult to tell if it was scripted or heartfelt. What followed, their shared laughter, was not a forced chuckle, but the kind of sincere smile you share with someone you truly like. Bai Lu looked at Joseph Zeng like the world had melted away, and only the two of them remained. That kind of warmth cannot be manufactured, it's a bond felt from within. One fan put it best: when people are genuinely connected, they don't need words to tell a story. Social media frenzy, Zilla CP takes the internet by storm. Just hours after the event, Zilla CP was trending across platforms, with over 10 million engagements. Posts, videos, and memes flooded social media, creating an unstoppable viral wave. Netizens combed through every detail: the glances, the touches, the behind-the-scenes footage. Old live streams and events were suddenly resurrected, garnering hundreds of thousands of comments like, "If this isn't love, what is it?" or "That look can't lie." Entertainment bloggers and influencers jumped in with detailed analyses, boosting the duo's visibility and solidifying them as the hottest topic of the week. The impact of Zilla CP wasn't just widespread, it was deeply emotional. Production team reactions, so natural, no script needed. A crew member from one of their productions revealed that many scenes didn't require script rehearsals. Instead, Bai Lu and Joseph Zeng would simply talk to each other before filming, and that was enough to create authentic emotions on screen. They're not acting like they're in love, they are in love. This phrase began circulating online, reportedly originating from someone behind the scenes. In one instance, the director nearly called cut but changed their mind to the pair's seamless, natural chemistry. That take ended up becoming a fan favorite moment. Even between scenes, the two stayed close, chatting about the script, laughing, and casually showing concern for each other. The sincerity of these moments only fueled belief in the special bond they share. Hidden clues, sincerity that breaks doubt. Numerous subtle, yet powerful, moments have been captured. By Lu gently tugging Joseph Zeng's jacket on the red carpet so he wouldn't walk too fast. The two sharing drinks at promotional events. By Lu admitting in an interview, he's very thoughtful. To which Joseph Zeng replied, she's very caring. Their expressions often sync up, as if they understand each other deeply. During live streams or joint appearances, Joseph Zeng's gaze instinctively finds Bai Lu first, while she softly smiles whenever he speaks. Though not outright declarations, these little signs are enough to melt fans' hearts, and reinforce the idea that only true affection can produce such emotional harmony. When silence no longer satisfies fans, Zilla CP fans no longer feel content with just seeing them share a frame. What they crave is a confirmation, however subtle, such as, we're very close and have a special understanding. Because at this point, their interactions far exceed professional camaraderie. Zilla CP fan pages have launched campaigns requesting clarity, even sending letters to both studios. Discussions dominate major forums like Weibo and Douban, with threads titled, "It's time they said something." Fans aren't hungry for gossip, they want respect. After giving their support and love, they feel they deserve even a hint of acknowledgement. One heartfelt sentence from either Bai Lu or Joseph Zeng could send the internet into joyful chaos. The fans' dream, when Zilla becomes a real-life love story. Beyond a relationship confirmation, CP fans dream of a day when Bai Lu and Joseph Zeng reunite in a mainstream romantic drama. From childhood sweethearts to mature love stories, any script starring them would instantly become a box office hit or a streaming phenomenon. If one day, they walk hand in hand down a red carpet, officially announcing their love, it would undoubtedly become one of the most iconic events of the year. To fans, a film starring the two wouldn't just be entertainment, it would be proof of love. Whether the genre is modern, historical, or fantasy, what matters most is the real emotion they convey. Seeing them together on the big screen would not only reignite China's film industry but also serve as a poetic reward for fans who have waited and believed for years. Zilla CP, from ordinary moments to authentic love. Unlike many manufactured media couples, Zilla CP wins hearts through sincerity. They don't rely on the beautiful couple image just to trend, they build emotional bridges with warm, relatable interactions. Fans love them not only for their visuals, but because they represent hope. Hope that true love can exist even in an industry driven by appearances and strategy. From quiet glances backstage to carefree laughter in real life, Zilla gives off the vibe of two old friends falling in love. The tender eye contact, the soft accidental touches, they don't need to act. Just being themselves is enough to captivate. And in today's noisy entertainment world, that authenticity is more precious than ever. What future awaits Zilla CP? Although neither has confirmed their relationship, the signs they've shown are enough to spark genuine hope. They're not just a passing trend, they're emerging as the model CP of a new era, beautiful, real, and inspiring. In a world where it's hard to tell what's real or fake, Zilla CP offers authenticity through simple gestures, an eye lock, a smile, a light touch. If they continue appearing together at events or co-star once more, it would mark a new chapter in the Zilla universe. Even accidental fan-captured photos or short reunions could rekindle millions of emotions. Their consistent care in maintaining privacy shows they take love seriously, a rare trait in today's high-pressure showbiz environment. When love doesn't need to be declared to be felt. Perhaps the most special thing about Bai Lu and Joseph Zeng is that they've never once said they're in love, yet the entire internet is enamored by the emotions they exude. This is emotional synergy, a kind of raw, sweet energy that outshines any media campaign. If one day they truly end up together, on screen and in real life, it would be a fairy tale come true, with millions ready to cheer them on. They don't need public declarations. Their eyes, smiles, and gentle attentiveness already say it all. Zilla CP proves that love doesn't have to be loud or publicized, only sincere enough to touch hearts. And in their fans' eyes, they're already a couple, a symbol of pure, hopeful, healing love in a cold and fast-paced modern world.
Thanks for watching LVT Showbiz. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share and subscribe to stay tuned for more exciting stories from the world of Chinese celebrities. Leave your thoughts in the comments, we'd love to hear from you.